Have you ever heard of a flying carpet? Well, Sheikh Chilli had, and it piqued his curiosity. In a lively village brimming with stories and laughter, our friend Sheikh Chilli was known for his wild imagination and a thirst for tall tales. One day, he stumbled upon an intriguing tale about magical flying carpets. His eyes sparkled with excitement, and he resolved to embark on a quest to find one. So off he went in search of the magical flying carpet. The journey led him to a local market known for its mysterious old man. The market was teeming with life, a whirlwind of colors and sounds, traders haggling, customers bargaining, and amidst it all, Sheikh Chilli, our hero, was weaving his way through the crowd. His heart pounded with excitement as he neared the old man's stall, filled with curiosities and oddities. He gazed at the old man, a twinkle of anticipation in his eyes, and asked the old man about the magical carpet. The old man looked at him and said, with a mischievous glint in his eyes and an air of mystery enveloping his words, "Ah, dear Sheikh Chilli, your excitement is palpable. Yes, I do have a flying carpet, a creation of magic and wonder. But mind you, it's not a toy. It's an entity with a life of its own. It's a marvel that responds only to the purest of hearts, to those who can appreciate its magic without succumbing to vanity and arrogance." His words hung in the air as if weaving a spell of their own. "So, dear Sheikh Chilli, I ask you," the old man continued, his voice dropping to a whisper, "are you ready to embark on this adventure? Are you capable of handling such a magnificent creation without letting it cloud your heart with pride?" And with that, he left Sheikh Chilli pondering, "Can you handle such a magnificent creation?" Sheikh Chilli, without a moment's hesitation, responded with an air of self-assuredness. Brimming with confidence, he boasted, "My heart, pure as freshly minted gold, my friend, as clear as a dew-kissed morning, as untainted as a newborn's laughter." His words echoed in the marketplace, turning heads and raising eyebrows. But Sheikh Chilli, ever the showman, reveled in the attention. With a broad grin reaching ear to ear, he proudly declared, "I'll take it." And so, the old man handed over the beautiful carpet. There was a hush in the air as Sheikh Chilli gingerly stepped onto the woven masterpiece. The old man whispered enchanting words that seemed to dance on the wind. Suddenly, the carpet twitched like a waking beast, and then, with a soft rustle, it began to rise. The market-goers gasped, their eyes glued to the spectacle. Sheikh Chilli, clutching the edges of the carpet, looked as if he was riding a wild horse for the first time. But soon, a grin stretched across his face, and he waved to the crowd below. Higher and higher the carpet climbed, leaving the village in miniature. The people looked like ants, and the houses like children's playthings. The wind whistled in Sheikh Chilli's ears, carrying with it the astonished whispers of the villagers. The villagers watched in awe as he soared into the sky. Every mouth was agape, every eye was wide, and every heart was filled with wonder. High in the sky, Sheikh Chilli couldn't contain his excitement. His laughter echoed among the clouds as he jovially declared, "Oh, what a sight to behold! Me, Sheikh Chilli, riding a magical carpet high above the earth." He turned to a flock of birds, his voice booming with pride. "Have you ever seen such a spectacle, a man soaring through the sky on a magic carpet?" His chest swelled with joy as he proclaimed, "I am the luckiest man alive." But the magical carpet had a mind of its own. As Sheikh Chilli crowed his triumph to the skies, the carpet bristled at his arrogance. It seemed to shudder as if offended by the lack of humility from its passenger. The once smooth ride became a turbulent journey. The carpet bucked and swayed, shaking like a leaf in a storm. Sheikh Chilli's laughter turned into cries of surprise. And just like that, Sheikh Chilli started tumbling through the air. Down below, the villagers were in a frenzy. A magical carpet ride was one thing, but a mid-air tumble was a scene straight out of Sheikh Chilli's wild tales. The villagers, ever ready for a spectacle, watched as their beloved storyteller, Sheikh Chilli, descended from the sky, not on the carpet, but in a flurry of limbs and laughter. The magical carpet, seemingly unimpressed by Sheikh Chilli's display of arrogance, had decided to deposit him back where he started, but with a touch less grace. It was a landing that could only be described as humbling, with Sheikh Chilli landing in a comical heap on the ground, his turban askew and his dignity, well, up in the air. The villagers rushed to his aid, their laughter echoing through the marketplace. As the dust settled and Sheikh Chilli sat up, rubbing his bruised ego, the old man approached, a knowing smile on his face. The old man spoke, his voice as soft as the desert wind. "Sheikh Chilli, magic is not about luck or boasting. It's about the purity of heart. Your wild imagination and zest for life are admirable, but the minute you let arrogance seep into your heart, the magic fades. Your fall from the sky wasn't a failure, but a lesson. The carpet didn't fail you, you failed the carpet. It sensed your arrogance and reacted accordingly. Magic, my dear Sheikh, is not for the boastful. It's for those who respect it and treat it with humility." Sheikh Chilli, sitting on the ground amidst the villagers, listened quietly. His usual jovial face was replaced by a more serious one. He looked at the old man, then at the magical carpet lying innocently nearby. He understood the lesson he had learned. A bit bruised and certainly humbled, Sheikh Chilli nodded in understanding. From then on, the village had a new tale to tell. Amidst chuckles and wide grins, they recounted Sheikh Chilli's airborne antics. The twinkle in their eyes matched their laughter as they painted a vivid picture of our lovable Sheikh tumbling in the sky. Meanwhile, Sheikh Chilli, sporting a sheepish grin and a touch of newfound humility, soaked in the tale of his own comic misadventure. And so, the story of Sheikh Chilli's flying carpet became a village legend, reminding all that true magic lies in a pure heart and the wisdom to appreciate its wonders.